Welcome to Bella Home Decor, where timeless elegance meets all interior design. Baroque, Rococo-style bedroom. Here are several French Rococo bedroom ideas that embrace the elegance, playfulness, and ornate beauty of the Rococo style, popular in 18th century France. The characteristics of Baroque furniture and Rococo elements are perfect for a space meant to be opulent, relaxing, and luxurious. Curving lines, ample embellishment, and sumptuous fabrics, which are typical of these styles, make a bedroom extra special. Not sure about the difference between Baroque and Rococo? In short, Baroque refers to a period spanning from the 17th century until the beginning of the 18th century and is epitomized by Louis XVI and Versailles. Rococo is often considered a subset of the Baroque era, sometimes even called late Baroque. It is typically lighter, more feminine, and whimsical. Giving a bedroom a touch of Baroque or Rococo is easy to do. Personal preference will drive how much of the look is appropriate for you. The first element of these styles to consider is gold. Because wood was always a prominent feature in Baroque furniture, gilding was often applied and the ornamentation was almost always done in gold. This bedroom features several telling characteristics, such as the extravagant gold ornamentation atop the tufted headboard. While that is decidedly Baroque, the lavish bedding is more Rococo because it is made from silk. Obviously Baroque in style, this bedroom is indeed grand and over the top. An ornate headboard is further enhanced with lavish draping, flanked by wall panels that include generous embellishments of several kinds. Gilded and ornamented nightstands have shorter legs and a more bomb shape, which is of the Baroque era. The carved embellishments of this era are amazingly intricate. Baroque style used a great deal of plant life in its ornamentation, including scrolling foliage and garlands of flowers. The masses of scrollwork on the bed, nightstand, and dresser are carefully accented with gold. Regal is the best way to describe this bedroom, done up in blue and ornately carved furniture. Unassuming wood panels on the wall are a clean backdrop for the intricately inlaid furnishings as well as the lavish, multi-tiered bases under each piece. While the gilding in this room may be nearly non-existent, it still conveys a sense of grandeur. Another popular decorative element during the Baroque period was a heraldic crest or a monogram. The kingly bed below and a centerpiece emblem that represents where a crest would likely go. There is no overabundance of carving and the textiles are simple, but it remains a stately Baroque headboard. In a modern take on Rococo, an off-white bedroom includes a patterned wall with mirrors, very typical of the period. However, the frames have little embellishment and are paired with some empty ones that serve as a modern design element. The bed itself is anchored by headboard in the shape of a shell, a motif very commonly used in Rococo. In fact, the term Rococo originates with the French word rocaille, which denoted the shell-covered rockwork that was used to decorate artificial grottos, according to Britannica. The shell shape is also dominant in this bedroom. It is done in a muted shade of olive but is still very feminine thanks to the frills and frou-frou that decorate the room. The gilded carvings on the bed are floral, the legs of the nightstands are embellished in bedding and lamps are dressed with flowers and ruffles. Altogether, it's a Rococo room. Baroque features with a masculine twist and clean look that comes together in a bedroom that is no less lavish. Devoid of gold and heavy embellishments, this bedroom features an upholstered decorative panel on the wall behind the deeply tufted headboard. The sole carved decoration remains in the natural wood color. Modern nightstands with Baroque legs go well with a modern rug and ample pillows in varied fabrics. A similar, more feminine version in the same color palette features a headboard that extends widely, ensconcing 2 Rococo nightstands. The carved and gilded decorations on the bed are concentrated at the sides. Maybe not totally masculine, but certainly modern bedroom borrows a few concepts from the Baroque and Rococo. Deeply raised wall panels and a grand tufted headboard harken back to the era, but are lacking the traditional gold finishes and embellishments. Paired with contemporary nightstands that have a mirror finish, it is a very current design. Another example of a toned-down bedroom that makes use of Baroque and Rococo pieces, plays into the more feminine one. The bed displays a single carved piece at the center, and the textiles are low-key. The lamps and floral paintings are Rococo, yet the nightstands are balm, which is characteristic of Baroque. Sometimes a little ornamentation can go a long way. A rectangular headboard sports a minimalist shape and is decorated with a little bit of gold that is repeated on the otherwise plain nightstand. The only opulent pieces in the entire room are the desk and chair, which is upholstered in a rich red with detailed golden decorations. This gorgeous style of mashup combines elements of the Baroque with a gilded headboard adornments, and with mirror on the wall that is more like Art Deco. The conspicuously Art Deco style bedspread is a vibrant addition to the bedroom and demonstrates how you can make pieces from different eras work together. Baroque and Rococo styles are mixed in this bedroom together in a sophisticated gray hue. The fabrics and bench are more Rococo while the nightstands have the typical short, squat legs of the Baroque era and the bed is highlighted by an intricately carved middle ornament. This 4-poster bed is a modern mix that pulls in elements of the Baroque and Rococo. The pearl-draped chandelier is feminine as are the thin posters of the bed, which does not have a canopy. The wood furniture in the room is definitely from a different time and the elaborate drapes behind the bed add an element of luxury. I hope you enjoy this video filled with enchanting French Rococo bedroom ideas, perfect for adding elegance, charm, and a touch of 18th century romance to your space.